Hello and welcome back to a episode of just us talking and filling things out because I've been gone a minute or two and I'm sorry for that. Life has been hectic and today is the anniversary of my dad's death, so I wanted to do something. My girlfriend is going to be joining us. JP, tell him how you're doing.
Yes, I'm okay. I don't know how to do. I'm so awkward. I'm just laughing.
That's okay, sweetheart. Now we will just be playing around in Subnautica Below Zero and just guessing why we play. So yeah.
What do you want to talk about? Go on.
Well, last night I dreamed about my dad.
Alright.
Yeah, it was kind of a nightmare, kind of not.
Well, most of your dreams about your dad are the same way. You know,
Yeah,
sometimes it's bad, but he's there, like your saving grace in your dream. I don't know. That's how I can describe it.
yeah.
Tell them
I
about. Tell them about what do you call this? The one time that your dad laughed instead of got mad at you over something.
Oh yeah, that's a great story. All right, guys. This one time I was getting chewed out by my dad. He was chewing me out harsh, and by the end of it, he was saying I was grounded. And I said, "Daddy, you're just being a prickosaurus." He couldn't stop laughing for almost 30 minutes. He had to pull over the truck and get out to
Yeah,
catch his breath.
it was hilarious. How old were you then? I forgot. You told me before, but I forgot.
Oh,
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
oh,
Seek calorie intake immediately.
I didn't need him. Uh, I think I was around 14.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's just you being a smart ass. Did you got that from your dad? Being a
Yes,
smart ass. He's
yes.
extremely sarcastic to the bone, to the point that I always ask him, "Are you serious or are you being sarcastic?"
Yeah, I can be a smartass, sarcastic, and all types of things.
Hey, that song that you told me to listen to. Remember that song, Big John?
Yeah,
That the LSS that I got from that one. Is that from your dad too?
yeah. Uh, he he loved that year and that genre of music, and hmm, and so he would listen to it while we were driving around doing jobs and whatnot. And my dad was just a wild man, man.
I
He would
know. That was
jam
the
out to
first
the
time.
craziest
Yeah, that was the
things.
first time that I actually learned of that song. Because I don't know if your if your viewers or subscribers already know. I'm not from the US, so I don't really listen to country music. Only those that you know, that became popular here in the Philippines, and that's it. The first time that I heard of it, I thought it was really a nice song, country song, but at the same time, I'm not really familiar with it, so it got stuck on my mind. I just keep on saying "Big Old John"
Yeah.
seriously, and I really asked you to stop playing that for a while because it keeps on repeating on my mind, and I can't stop thinking about the lyrics though.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Yeah. What was your dad's job?
He was actually we owned our own business. I was a partner in it, and by the end of it, I he was trying to give it to me, but we didn't get anything official signed about it.
Yeah.
So when
Were
he
you?
passed away, I lost it all.
Yeah. That's a bit. That's really sad because I know it meant a lot to you and to your dad because it's a business that you actually do together, right?
Yeah,
Even since you were small. But your dad was in the military, right? Did in the
Navy.
Navy? Yeah. How long did he serve?
I'm not quite sure to be honest. He didn't talk about it much,
Uh,
so I'm not quite sure to be honest. So yeah,
what was your favorite pastime with your dad?
probably just driving around.
Oh yeah, because the company that your dad owned before um, needs to travel a lot, right?
Yeah, it was a tow truck, a towing company we owned, and we built it from the ground up. It it had some rough parts every now and again, but it was a good business.
Why is it considered a good business? I don't know. I don't know how it can be considered. I'm sorry. Okay. Uh, okay. Just to explain, here in the Philippines, I live on the countryside, so I don't really know much about towing trucks because we don't have that much problem with that here, except when there's accident. That rarely happens. So,
Well,
yeah.
my dad worked on accidents. Uh, if they weren't that bad, he would take me on the call. But if he knew they were bad, he wouldn't try to expose me to that horror. There was a couple
Yeah.
of times he did do it by accident, but they were few and far between. Like one time, he we got a call about a vehicle being on fire and an accident, and we got there before the fire department, and I know what a burning person sounds like. Let's just put it that way.
I guess that that are some of the things that really comes with the job. Like you can't really choose
Warning.
the best
30 seconds of
situation all
oxygen
the time.
remaining.
Because sometimes
Yeah,
they just happen in random. You don't even know that's gonna happen.
yeah.
Well, what do you call? I guess he was really protective of you, and you really enjoyed his company, right?
Warning. 30 seconds of
Yes.
oxygen remaining.
I feel like if your dad is still around, I'm not gonna be playing with you in your video games. I'm just gonna be hanging by his side, trying to learn how to fix cars because I don't know anything about cars. All I know is that they're useful. Okay, don't judge me. I just I don't know. It's not really something that we really need here because there's public transportation. So I have not really gotten around knowing about cars, but I was planning to actually get lessons for driving cars cars and actually driving license for it because of the pandemic happened that year. So,
Yeah, this stupid pandemic really caused some problems for us, didn't it, sweetheart?
oh no, I don't know if your viewers will believe that we actually spent our 2 year anniversary far apart. 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're forgetting the date of our anniversary. He always forgets. Anyway.
Uh,
Oh no, he forgot again. I'm gonna use this for the next
Actually, it's coming up if I remember correctly, ain't it? It's September, but I can't remember the day.
time. He always does this. Always do this. We met like we met before the pandemic started, right?
Yeah.
Online. We met before the pandemic started. And funny enough, we forgot when we really agreed to, start dating. So we just decided on the date because we really don't have any idea when it officially started. So just for anniversary's sake, we decided on one
Warning.
date
30
and he
seconds of
forgot
oxygen
about it.
remaining.
Yeah. My mind ain't as good as it used to be.
And you can't even pronounce my name. Don't tell them my actual name, don't. But you can pronounce
Sorry.
my name.
No, I can't. It's hard for a hillbilly like me to do it. Okay? Hard.
Hey, well, these are just some of the things that we always talk about, right?
Yeah.
So stupid, but like I think the longest that we have been in a video call, because we always video call, is about 8, 9 hours without interruption. Because of the typhoon that's coming here in the Philippines, my internet connection gets disconnected a lot of times. So
Yeah.
we're not clingy. I don't think I don't think we're clingy. It's just we have plans before the pandemic, and then it kind of get messed up. That's why we ended up trying to
Warning.
really see each
30
other and
seconds of
meet up
oxygen
people
remaining.
through video call, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's really amazing because I already met your mom via video call and your grandma
Yeah.
as well. And then one time your brother too. I've met them, well, I've met them online, but not really in person, including my boyfriend. I haven't seen him in person either because
Yeah.
of the pandemic.
Stupid pandemic.
What would, what do you feel like your dad is gonna say if he is commenting about our situation right now during the pandemic?
He probably would ask me, "Boy, you really want to see her?" I'd say, "Yes, sir." And he'd be like, "All right, we'll get it done." And that would be the end
I
of
feel
it.
like your dad is just that like that, you know. He's gonna ask, "Do you really want it? If you want it, okay, fine, we'll do something about it." You know.
Yeah.
So, and I always tell you, no, I tell you a couple of times that if I ever, unfortunately, I will not get the chance to meet him personally, but given that it's not the case, he would be the kind of dad that I think I would want in my life. You know what I mean?
Well, he had his moments and he had his time when he wasn't the greatest dad,
Yeah, I
but
know. But he was
but
there, like,
yeah,
you know.
he was there. He was a part of my life, and he just was a sound dad. Uh, Later in life, he became the dad that I wanted him to be. Nice and whatnot. But before that, he had a mean streak,
Uh,
and
and I think I told you about this when I realized that when I was having this bad moments, I have in my mind, and I didn't realize it until recently, that I've been keeping some sort of a list of standards. Like if you're a mom, this should be what you're doing. If you're a dad, this should if you're a boyfriend, this should be the things that you're doing. And I think it's not. I think it's really frustrating for the other person who is mom, who's a dad, who's a boyfriend or a sister, to live that way based on your standards, and then they're not able to meet what you want. You know,
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
this always happens to you. You make me play this game. Okay, I'm not really a gamer. Okay, this is for your subscribers and viewers. I'm not really a gamer. So when I do play and there is a
Oxygen.
cheat that I can actually breathe underwater unlimitedly, I take it because I want to see everything down, you know, down the ocean. Because my
that was
actual
close.
daytime
Warning.
job
30 seconds of
is
oxygen
related to
remaining.
oceans.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy over here keeps on saying that stop the cheat, just try and play it as it is with challenges and stuff.
Oxygen.
I'm about to
It
drown.
happened with, well, it's karma for you. That's karma. Okay, don't blame me. Come to this.
Uh, uh,
Yeah, his character is
Woohoo!
gonna die.
I made it! I was there, my chinny
You
chin
made
chin.
it. Yeah,
I made
that's
it.
nice. Nice. Remember that incident with Fallout? You made
Yeah.
no, you didn't really force me, okay? But you were able to convince me to try it out, and I did. I enjoyed it. The problem is, I am not a gamer, and I
One
told
moment,
him
sweetheart.
this. What?
Mention to them watch Fallout because there's
Oh,
several of them.
which one is the one that you told me?
The
New
one that
Vegas?
yeah, that's the one you got.
Yeah, but this is not sponsored. Okay, I'm just telling you. Okay, so I played that Fallout New Vegas, and then I was okay for a while, but unfortunately, with my bad eyesight, I'm wearing prescription glasses because I have bad eyesight. Um, I'm playing on my laptop. I don't have an Xbox, and it kind of makes me dizzy. And when I am able to get, used to it, I tried playing it. And this guy right here saying like, just play, you're gonna get better, you're gonna get better. Um, I haven't touched that game for a while because there is one time, and this is not really an exaggeration. I'm telling you, this is not an exaggeration. For 5 minutes, my character died at least 10 times based on what I can recall. Like every step I take, as soon as time revived, my character died.
And she ain't lying, folks. She ain't lying. She
And
just had that type
I
of
hate
bad luck.
it's not bad luck. It's just I don't know. My character can't run as fast.
You can't run in New Vegas anyway, sweetheart.
Well, I have a lot of things to carry. I keep on telling him that in real life, women really like pants with deep pockets. Okay, we want that. I want that at least. I don't know about the other. And so is my character in Fallout New Vegas, but it's not deep enough. That's why I am always slow. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, but I did enjoy playing some Monica. Haven't played it in a while because I needed to finish some stuff. Now,
Oh,
so
by the way, guys, my girlfriend, she's working on getting her master's.
like
So
me
give
too.
her some props.
No, no. One thing that I really enjoyed about this game is most of the, not all, okay, because some of it are really, I don't know, I haven't experienced in real life, but because I was working before the pandemic in in marine resources, I was able to actually do some snorkeling and some, basic diving, scuba diving. Some of it are really what you can see underwater. Some of it, and that's why I enjoy this game. What I don't enjoy is that when I started doing or creating the spaces, I forgot where I built them. I just forgot.
I think
It,
everybody has that issue, sweetheart. I know I do, normally.
yeah, it's just I find it funny for myself. Okay, just for myself because I really take pride on me um being able to navigate, without much difficulty, because that is what I'm exposed to, I guess. But because of the pandemic happened, that might be a different case right now. But yeah, since I can use compass and maps, it's okay with me. But in this game, in Subnautica, just can't seem to find where I built the base. Just when I thought I built the base in an area that I'm familiar with, it's not there. Nothing. What is that? Oh,
That right there's drillable copper.
I feel like your dad will side with me if I tell you that this game should be in daylight, like in daylight mode. Because I really have a bad eyesight, okay? I just ask, just tell them an instant that really prove that I have a bad eyesight.
Ah,
Is that a sea monster?
basically.
How many siblings did your dad had?
Two.
All of them are boys?
Yep. He was the oldest. Yeah, he was the oldest.
Guess that's why you were really, I don't know, you were really reconnecting with your mom, right? Right away
What do you mean?
after everything that had happened with your dad. Really reconnected with your mom right away.
Yeah.
Your mom is the sweetest. Like, it's no joke. You tell me I'm too nice. Your mom is too nice. Hey,
I don't know
don't
about that. My
stop.
mom is nice, but you're too nice. You're
Don't
nicer
even
than
say
her.
I'm nice. I'm not that nice. I'm
Yeah.
just moderately nice.
Oh, you're not. You're too nice.
Give me one example.
How you? No. I don't know. I can't think of one right now.
See, because I'm not that nice.
No, it's not that.
What do you mean it's not that? It is that. It's like you keep on saying that it's like check and balance. You are the mean one, I'm the nice one, but I don't really think I'm the nice one.
You are the nice one.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I still can't forget about that joke that I read to you.
Which one, sweetheart?
To all my haters, remember,
Detecting
awesome ends
bow
with
of
me,
an
but ugly
astronautical
starts with you.
Stormtrunks vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Like I can I'm bad in telling jokes, okay? I'm bad in telling my own jokes. But when I'm reading it from somewhere else, I don't know, just you laugh. You laugh every time I read them, okay?
That's because you're good at it.
I'm good in reading. I like reading, okay? Just have to imagine. Do you think your dad was a joker or just someone who will laugh off at good jokes?
He'd he he enjoyed good jokes.
He's not a joker himself.
Uh, he had his moments.
Why don't I have that moment? I don't I can't even think of one joke that you actually laugh. That's my original joke, okay? All of them I read them from the internet. I wonder how these boxes are able to actually have that. Is it a glow in the dark name tag?
Yeah.
Or just I wonder. What was your dad's hair color
Black.
and your mom?
Uh, I think her hair was black too.
And how come when you were born it's not black right away?
Actually, I was bald for the longest time.
Yeah, you were bald, but the first but the first hairs that you got on your hair was not black, right? I think you said it
No.
was blonde, then it got
Yeah.
darker and darker.
Yeah.
And you don't want me to get my hair colored.
Because you have beautiful black hair.
Well, I'm gonna go there and my hair will look like rainbow.
Please don't do that. You got sexy hair.
I remember this one time, I forgot what exactly it was about. But there's this one time that I threatened you that I'm gonna cut my hair if you don't do that. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
What was that about?
Uh. Hmm.
I forgot because I told you that once because I think it was something really important and I told you if you don't do that or something, I'm gonna cut my hair. You said, okay, fine, I'm gonna do.
Maybe it was cutting my hair? I don't know.
Forgot.
I remember what you're talking about, but I don't remember the exact details. You
I
know what I
know,
mean?
I forgot about it too. Anyway, I hope your subscribers will not misunderstand. He's not controlling my life, but he has his um
Preferences?
preferences. Yeah, but
Warning.
ultimately
30 seconds
it's
of
my
oxygen
decision.
remaining.
And since I'm halfway around the world, he won't do anything about it. He'll just cry.
I'll be really hurt and upset.
But because I always cut my hair short. When I started my my university.
Yes, this is what I was
Uh,
looking for.
what is that?
Basically, alien
Warning.
containment.
30 seconds of oxygen
Oh shit.
remaining.
Oh shit. How did I get in here? This hole. Gotta, come on. Come on. Get
Your
through the
character,
hole.
your character's gonna die.
Oxygen.
Eh, eh, uh-huh.
Oh wow.
I made it! I'm safe!
Have you seen a picture of me with short hair?
Yes.
Like like extremely short.
Yes. To tell you the truth, I did not like it one bit. I like you better with long hair.
Well, I liked it because I look younger. I look younger with that because I'm always stressed with requirements, right? And when I was attending the university, I don't have cars, but we walk a lot because that is what is encouraged in the university that I went to before. And so whenever you need to go to your classes, all you need to do is walk to the place where the classes will be conducted. And because I have long hair before entering the university, I don't know, I just find it annoying that I need to comb all the time because it gets tangled easily. So I just decided to cut it. But now the long hair is actually growing on me. And I'm really liking it, but on hot days,
Sweetheart, you are so amazing.
huh?
You are so amazing.
What did I do?
You're just being amazing. You're just being you.
Stop doing that. If your subscribers actually watch up to this point, they're gonna think you're really rich. Okay?
That's okay.
Nuclear reactor. Is
Yep.
that for power in your base?
Yep.
The only power that my base had in in my Subnautica is a
Warning.
solar
30
panel,
seconds of
okay?
oxygen
That's the
remaining.
only source of power. Your character's gonna die, by the way.
Oh shoot, I forgot how to get out of
Oxygen.
here.
Swift. That's why I like using some cheats in the game. Okay, I'm sorry for those really professional and avid gamers, but I've really done it
Oh!
once. Your character died. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. I can't fake it. Okay, sorry.
Oh, I didn't lose much.
Save
Oops.
everything, okay? I don't want you ranting about it again, saying that I forgot to save. I forgot to save. Why didn't you save? Like, dude, seriously? Look how am I sitting right now.
Oh wow.
Uh,
Got that gangster look going.
well, you look like the final boss. If your subscribers can see, you look like the final boss. Seriously. You always like to watch this funny animes with me.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Because alright, where's my Chinese potato? Oh, I still have them.
Or what?
These up here, they're Chinese potatoes.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard it wrong.
There's another bag of pea again.
You know, there's this one. I forgot the. What's this? I think it's a cooking show. Okay, I forgot what it's called. I'm sorry. So this guy is. I think this did not happen in the U.S. He's a foreign guy, an immigrant, I think, who joined the contest, and the judges wanted them to make biscuits and sauce, I think.
Gravy,
But
probably.
he misheard and he thought it was brisket and sauce. And so he was wondering all the
Now I just
time,
need to
like,
build the test
why are
operating
they
module,
getting
and then I can
different
disable that
ingredients
satellite
than
tower.
me? And when the presentation is finally up, I think that's when he realized that he misinterpreted or misheard what the judges said. But fortunately, the judges was fair and really, this guy has a really thick accent. It's not bad, okay? It's not bad. And I was glad because the judges decided to describe what they're gonna cook next time so that everybody will understand the dishes that they wanted them to be. And I
Uh-huh.
think in a way I'm like that too, because there are some of the words that I'm not. I mean, I speak decent English, but I'm not really advanced on all of the words. You know, that is nice. Why do you have a lot of containers? Is this Sub Zero or just very generic?
This is Subnautica Below Zero.
Below zero. I always say Sub Zero. I know I've told you this before, but one of the Filipino scientists, marine scientists here in the Philippines, is a part of the expedition that explored Marianas
Warning.
Trench
30 seconds of
recently.
oxygen remaining.
Uh-huh.
And that is something that is awesome. I wanted to do that, but I need to learn how to really scuba dive.
Oxygen.
I was wanting to learn, remember that?
Yeah,
But because of the pandemic happened,
you weren't able to.
no.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Dude.
What?
Okay, there we go.
Oh. Did you save?
Oxygen.
Oh,
Cha-ching!
I thought you died.
You were getting all happy for nothing.
I'm not happy.
Yeah, right.
You're not happy though. You mentioned that, you know, um, ever since your dad passed away, you for some reason, starting the month of August, you feel this sadness. You feel the blues. That's how you told me that,
Yeah.
right? Why do you think? it starts on August when, you know,
Because his birthday is August 16th.
which is close to my birthday, right?
Yeah.
We're August babies. We're August. Your dad's August. My birthday's on August. Yeah. But were you still sad during your last birthday?
Not as bad as normal because I had you, my mom, and my grandma.
Yeah. I was kind of worried during that time because, yeah, we were actually expecting that for your birthday and my birthday this year, we thought that we're gonna be able to see each other.
Yeah.
Right. So unfortunate.
Stupid pandemic. Why couldn't you have waited? Just a couple of months. That's all we needed.
Yeah, it really became an obstacle to all of the plans that we had. Did you have?
Yeah. I'll hit you.
Well, do you think your dad will be bored if he was stuck in a pandemic?
Yes. He would probably go a little crazy because he loved driving around. He loved doing that. He loved the freedom of driving around.
Yeah. Well, here we don't have much any option because so many lockdowns that happen. Some lockdowns they call it as bubble. Some call it like illness. I don't know. There is a joke going on saying that since there is a term for a specific type of lockdown here that is called, you know, bubble, NCR plus bubble. There is a joke saying that the next lockdown name will be called pearly shells.
What?
Because tiny bubbles, pearly. Well, that's well. Okay, you implement these lockdowns in the Philippines, where Filipinos gets really creative when stuck at home. So you know what? What will you expect? It's the only thing that we can do.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things that happen. Like a lot of people started buying um, ovens for their businesses or just for home use. Some started like online selling of plants, like expensive plants. I don't know if your dad's gonna appreciate it, but apparently, some plants that are grown in the laboratory, I forgot what it's called. I'm sorry for any of your subscribers who might be into planting, but they can cost up to $1 million, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Jiminy Crickets.
Yeah, and they're selling it online, like through Facebook.
Is that even legal?
It's legal. It's so legal that in fact the government will ask for taxes from these people when they were not asking for it before. So a lot of YouTubers, online sellers needs to pay their taxes. Because before they don't tax them, since not a lot actually goes into online selling, and YouTube is something that is not taken seriously, or it's for fun. but it's not
Yeah.
really taken seriously to the point that it's considered a business. Okay, so the taxes really is not an issue there. So yeah, now they're
Yeah.
imposing these taxes, and so sucks to be them. I don't do vlogging, so there's a thunderstorm. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's
No,
thunderstorm.
I can't hear it.
It's hard being your secretary from from halfway around the world.
But you do a great job, sweetheart.
He's the nastiest boss that I've ever had.
Really? You're gonna be mean about it?
I told you if I'm gonna backstab you, I'm gonna do it while I'm actually, behind your back. Unfortunately, right now, I do think I'm technically behind his back, but halfway around the world. Okay, you know me, right? Like one thing that I really am proud about is that I'm really straightforward.
Yeah.
I think when we started dating, I actually asked you about it. Like, are we dating something, or let's date, or something like that. Oh my, we've been talking nonstop say for over 45 minutes.
Yeah, I know, and I'm enjoying it. But
Oh wow.
I figure at the hour mark I was gonna cut the recording or stop the recording or ask you to stop it because
No, it's okay. I'm not saying about that. I'm just saying it's nonstop, and I feel like they know that I'm talking too much when I'm with you. If you want me to be silent, separate me from my boyfriend.
no, never separate us, never.
He knows my weakness, so I can't really run away from him. So don't judge. I
All
feel like
right.
your dad's gonna laugh at me if he's
Well,
still around. Just
about
remember,
what?
just remember that this happens a lot. Okay, so what happens is I always tell you like I need to step out of the room for a while, so I'm gonna leave you on the video call and just wait for me. And then like I thought I'm gonna be out for like 5 minutes. I ended up coming back after 30 minutes. And what was the reason for that?
Food.
Yeah, it's always about food.
My dad would
What?
joke with you about that.
What?
My dad would joke with you about that.
But in a Filipino household, especially during the pandemic, people wants to have different kinds of food. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we're big, and since I grew up in a really relatively okay community. We have street foods, we have all these kinds of food. So I'm not really particular about it. You can ask you can ask him. I'm not really particular about food, so yeah. Anyway, so whenever that happens, it usually happens around snack time. Most of the time it's snack time, okay? But sometimes it's in the morning, just in the morning. There's a snack somewhere in the house. And my grandma, who really loves to cook and I love so much because she takes care of us a lot, always tell me like, eat something, okay? This is for you. I left this for you and something. So I ended up eating it and talking to my family. So always about food. how old your dad would have been if he's still around?
He wasn't even 50 before he passed away.
So how old?
Uh,
Like an estimate. Being around 60?
nah, not that old. Maybe 57.
7 years older than my mom.
He was older than my mom.
You have a knack for really wanting me to say you're older than me, or I date an older guy. I don't know why. Well, technically, you are older than me, but you want to, I don't know, you want to make it sound like you're way older than me. I don't
I
know why.
am. I'm older than dirt.
It, you're just a year older than me. Then what am I? Uh,
You're not older than dirt.
you, and you are. You're not
Yeah,
too. Don't pretend.
I'm older than dirt.
What would you say to your dad
What do
if
you mean?
I don't know, if he's still around? What message would you give him? Especially that there is a pandemic right now.
Probably be trying to talk him into helping me get to you, or you to me. That'd be my daily goal every day. Hey, Dad, my girlfriend really wants to come see us. How about you help us out?
Why do you make it sound like I'm the only one desperate?
Hmm?
Huh? That's so mean. See, that's how mean you are to me. This is how mean my boss is. All this editing and stuff. I feel like I'm not really that much, I'm not really good when it comes to technology. I know some of it, but I'm not really great in technology. I always ask me questions about stuff. Sometimes you get so impatient that I really think you're gonna throw something like your phone on the wall whenever your gadget glitches.
Maybe.
Well, I bet your dad's just gonna you're just gonna get an earful from him.
No, he probably uh ask me, "Do you feel better?" And when I say no because I just broke my phone, he's going to be like, "Then why'd you do it?" And walk away.
I feel like on his mind he's asking, why is he so much of a dumbass
Yeah.
doing that and then realizing he needs his phone. So so where have you gotten in the game? Did your character die twice?
I've died I think like 6 times now.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, right. I see that that big grin.
Oh, that's fine.
No, your big grin.
I need to see a doctor.
Why?
I have this problem.
And what problem is that?
Sometimes when I do this, I can't see.
It's because you're closing your eyes, sweetheart. You're not supposed to be able to see.
Hey, not a child. Told you. Sometimes crazy, sometimes penguin, sometimes a Filipina, sometimes a normal person. Sometimes. Don't be like that. I can swim in a pool that is 4 feet. Stop smiling. Stop laughing. Why are you laughing?
Can't help it.
Hey, I can't swim. I really try to learn how to swim because I want to learn how to do scuba diving. Okay?
You don't know how to swim
I know
after.
how to swim. I'm just afraid to swim on open ocean. Okay?
Okay. Because I was about to say, you told me one time that you had to swim to an island because some boat
But I
guy
have
left
life
you.
vests. I
It
have
doesn't
life vests.
matter. Doesn't matter. That right there will teach you how to swim.
I know how to swim by that time. Okay? I have a life vest. But I don't really know how to swim without a life vest. So I easily get cramps. Anyway, it's raining so hard right now. There's typhoon again here. So, what are you gonna do next?
I'm gonna do some base improving after I get rid of all my notifications.
You have a lot of notifications.
Yeah.
I wish I can have, like an actual game console so I won't use my laptop anymore for games because it really heats up really quickly whenever I play games.
Well, if I can get the money together to get me a new Xbox, you want my old one?
Oh,
Why not?
because you're gonna say like, play with me, play with me, play with me.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, I will not be able to get my sleep even with a jet lag, huh?
Alright, now I need to go here, and I need to.
Okay. If a lot of people will be able to watch this, I hope they can give you some suggestions on what you can do next that
See fluid
they'll
intake.
enjoy, or even ask questions.
Yeah, feel free to ask questions.
Vital signs
Direct the
stabilizing.
questions to him. He knows the answers.
No, you can you can ask me anything, but you can ask my girlfriend a couple of things, but don't go overboard.
Send in some jokes. I feel like there are new jokes circulating around that we might not know. You know,
Yeah,
maybe I'll be able to read them. Just I don't know. Let's see if you can get this really difficult to please guy here to laugh.
I'm about to get upset. I'm
Want to get
looking for.
upset?
There it is. I'm such a idiot.
No, you're not.
Yeah, it is.
Lubricant. What are you gonna use the lubricant for? Is it actually like an ingredient for something?
What?
material? Is it a material required to be used for another machine?
What, lubricant?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's used for several different things.
I think I haven't reached that point in the game. So that's telling you how much, you know, I was really doing in the game. Don't
Uh,
judge me.
you
I'm not
you were you were playing around and having a good time
where.
in the game.
Oh, well, I was having a good time until you told me to stop doing the cheats.
Yeah,
Luckily.
I wanted you to actually have to earn some stuff so you could enjoy your enjoyment.
Hey, you said I can relax using the games, and you want me to stress over because my character is running out of oxygen. That's not really enjoying the game. For me, okay, because I'm not a pro gamer. Don't judge me, whoever your subscribers are. I just enjoy it. Okay, I try to enjoy it.
Well, I tell you,
Well,
I need
you know
diamond.
what? I
Where's
would
my
like
diamond?
that type of cabinet in my house.
It's a
Is there a
nice one.
cabinet?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of things that you have there.
Trying to build my nuclear reactor. No, only got 2 lead. I'm gonna have to go out and lead shop.
There's a lot of materials in your storage.
Because I've been farming.
It's just a side comment. You don't need to react. Why do you need to
Eh,
react, huh?
no, I'm just, I don't know.
We always talk this. I always talk this way. Sometimes I talk with an English accent. I know I'm not perfect with it. I know the grammar might be wrong a lot of times.
Talking
It's,
about grammar, she's a grammar Nazi.
no, I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. You
Yeah,
need to
you are.
understand though, because you consider yourself as a hillbilly. Okay, there's some sentences that you say that is not quite right based on what I learned. Though it will not say it's wrong, okay? Because what we learn, the English that we learn here, we started learning English at a very young age.
Yeah.
I started learning English like formally when I was 7 years old. So even before that, some of the English words that Filipinos use are very common around households. So at a very young age, my family tries to talk to me sometimes in English, introduce some English words, and then when I was 7 years old, I was formally learning English in school. And so the type of English that we learned there, I guess it was considered the formal and correct one based on the Philippine education system at that time. I don't really know now because I know there are a lot of variations. And so, yeah. And I do admit I have Tagalog accent. Okay. The primary language that I speak is Tagalog,
Yeah.
and I have an accent, a heavy accent, because aside from the Tagalog accent, since I'm living in an area with a different accent as well, they, I'm technically called Batangueña. I told you this before, but it's difficult to remember. So it has that separate, distinct accent in the Philippines too, even when we're speaking Tagalog. So
Yeah.
yeah, just just don't come at me, because I mean, your subscribers, I know you think some of the things that I say is wrong, I mispronounce it, but I really can't help it, because that's just how I got used to,
Saying it.
yeah, saying it. Don't come at me, because, I won't understand you.
I like that. You're like, don't come at me, because I won't understand you.
it's, it's, to be honest, it's gonna be so disrespectful if I look like I'm trying to understand you, but I don't really understand you. Like, I'm smiling and you're mad, and I thought I should be smiling more, and you're getting, angrier because I'm smiling more. I don't understand you. So, yeah. If I've went to Hong Kong Disneyland with my family,
Uh huh.
I think I told you that, sorry. And then there's this one ride in Disneyland Hong Kong that it's called this. It's a roller coaster inside a building. Forgot what's the name called. And it kind of looks like this with the lights and everything. I think it was a space roller coaster or something. But it's kind of looks like this. Though by the end of it, my sister and I wouldn't. We're really wanting to throw up, because it's the motion of your body, and then you don't really know, like, am I sitting against gravity? Am I really far from the ground? It's just weird. So after this, what are your uh goals in the game?
Well, you wind up with an alien in your head, and you gotta make him his body so he can leave your head, and then that's about as much as I know. Well, should know. I know more because I've watched somebody beat this game.
Warning.
I
30
haven't beat
seconds
it
of
myself
oxygen
yet,
remaining.
as you can see. So, and also you're trying to investigate what happened to your sister.
I mean, trying to investigate.
In this game, you're investigating what
You
happened to
need to
your sister.
clarify. Okay, you need to clarify, because I was just talking about me and my sister, and now you
Yeah,
said I need to investigate. Huh? I don't care what she do. She's okay. She's an adult.
yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you.
I guess that's the main reason why I keep on trying to correct some of your grammar. Because sometimes I really do misunderstand what you were saying, especially with your double negatives.
Can't help it.
I know, but kind of, it's difficult for me to ignore, because I don't understand it, and I don't know, just it annoys me. And you're the king of all cliffhangers out there, okay? I hate it. You know that I get so annoyed when you say, like, the thing, and then you stay silent for the next few minutes. I was like, what is it? Just tell me, just tell me. I'm freaking out. Is your dad the same way? Like, Does he?
Yeah, sometimes he would lose his train of thought.
Sometimes you misinterpret it like you sometimes or no, most of the times you think I'm thinking that like you're dumb or idiot for not really following your train of thought, but it's not like that. It's just I think I might have like really. I just want him to finish whatever he's saying. That's it. I'm not thinking he's dumb or anything. Just, just don't want cliffhangers. No, it's awful. It's gonna ruin your life. There's one time that we did snorkeling in an island here in the Philippines. It's considered a national park, and we actually saw a baby shark. Luckily, that time I didn't know the song "Baby Shark." Seriously, because I feel like if I
Warning.
know the
30
song by
seconds of
that time,
oxygen remaining.
I'm just gonna be trying to do the dances. So what happened in that trip is that we were given snorkeling gears, and then we have a boat that we rented, and then those who are maneuvering the boat told us to hold on to the ropes around the boat that are securely tied up uh, in the boat, and then they slowly navigated around the island. It was a small island, and we did the snorkeling, and that's when we saw, or I saw, the baby shark. Was that scary? I'm more scared of jellyfishes than sharks.
Yeah, you know,
Remember that time
go
when
ahead.
we went swimming and there's a lot of jellyfishes? I realized that this this these guys just floats wherever they want to go. Okay, and I ended up really itchy all over because I was used to waters without jellyfishes, and
Uh
then I
huh.
forgot that jellyfishes actually exist because most of the areas that I swam they don't have jellyfishes because of strong currents. So sorry, what were you saying, Corey?
I forgot. Oh, I
Okay,
remember now.
right.
I don't think this game has mineable lead.
What?
Mineable lead, meaning you take the prawn suit and you drill the lead.
Like in the first bit?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. And fuck your mama too.
Hey, that's really
Warning. 30
nasty.
seconds of
No.
oxygen remaining.
On an ordinary day, if you're not recording, I might respond differently, but you're recording.
Well, I curse. I can't help it.
And YouTube can't help it if they want to take down your video for that.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Fudgesicles and ice creams.
Oh wow, we've been talking.
How long do you think I
Oxygen.
should make this video?
I don't know. I feel like 30 minutes is enough.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright. Well, we're going to call it here, folks. I have no clue when I'll make another video. I'll try to do one maybe on Thanksgiving and one on Christmas. But don't hold me to it because this time of year is rough for me. I hope y'all have a good one. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And take care.
Hey, Melda, do not forget to like our video. Subscribe. What?
Yeah, she said like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to mention that, but there you go. Alrighty.